Hi, and welcome to RickSwanRacing, back again in LeMans Ultimate. And this is going to be round 2 of the GT3 Fixed Championship. This round is at Algarve International. And fortunately, this one is appearing to be as though it's going to be a dry race, unlike the previous race that ended up being pretty wet. But can't complain. IMSA was a lot of fun, and survived it without too much chaos. The first race at IMSA was dry. The second one ended up raining quite a bit. Had some weird tire change issues of picking dry versus wet and then going back to dry. But this one is going to be, here, I'm going to change my camera angle. This one is going to be, looks like all dry. So I'm in this. I'm back in the McLaren. I'm going to try to get some laps in underneath me and warm up. Got about 15 minutes before the start of the race. So I'm going to get in here and try to get some laps down. So stand by. All right, let's go put some stuff down here. No. Get killed in cross traffic. Clearly my pit assistant had an unsafe garage exit there. I do not appreciate that. But we'll get out here, get some laps in, try to get warmed up a little bit.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. Let's get some heat into these brakes.
Still trying to get kind of used to the McLaren. It's definitely different, you know, coming from
Yellow flag sector 2.
the Mustangs and stuff like that. Handles
Sector
very
2 is
differently.
now
I really
green.
like
It
it.
looks like Coulter has binned it.
Cool tires. Definitely a roller coaster of a track.
That time was a 151.90.
P5.
appreciate that, pulling over. It's probably on cold tires, so saw me running up on him. I do like how much nose authority this car has. It seems like it really likes to turn in at lower speeds.
Lap 150.86.
Kind of deep on that one.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. It looks like Tracy has gone off. Green flag Sector 3. Sector 1 is clear. Mind these track limits, please, Rick.
Yeah, way off again. It's okay. No biggie.
B4, track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
Start braking a little. That's a slide. Got a little too wide. A little too wide. A little squirrely. It's all good. If you're not pushing, you're not fast. You gotta learn where you can and can't really step it out. That was not one of those places.
Yellow flag.
Good news is I don't think I flat spotted this. Find out.
Sector 3 is clear, green flag.
Front straight. Wanted to see just how far I could stick it out in that corner, not having it step out, because I found it.
P6.
that lap too, I waited. I think part of it was I downshifted a little later. I want to see if I can carry a little more speed in it. And I think what happened as well, my guess is that maybe that downshift actually made the rear end get wacky. The sudden downshift and then not only a weight transfer, but also I would imagine the drivetrain contributes to that too. With the revs and all that.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Lap 149.79.
Yellow flag, Sector 2. Alright, Rick, you need to watch the track limits.
Got a little less than 10 minutes of practice.
Sector 3 is now yellow. We think Sorensen has been dead.
I can see with the McLaren, with some trail braking and that would make it pretty light in here.
Sector 3 is green.
Gentlemen. Sweet. I say go for it. I like things. I like things.
Time 149.94.
Practice.
That time was a 150.49.
Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag in Sector 3. Yellow flag in Sector 3. We think Busher has stepped in. Green flag in Sector 3. Incident Sector 3, yellow flag.
Alright, let's see how much time
I think that Sorensen has spun off. Sector 3 is clear.
Got about 5 more minutes, so a couple more laps.
That time was a 1:49.83.
Yellow flag in Sector 3. Yellow flag in Sector on your left. Still there. Green flag Sector 1. Green flag Sector 3. Hold your clear left.
I'll follow this guy. He's definitely faster than I am. Let's see what his lines look like. I can learn something about it. Maybe they fixed the Aston Martin. Finally made it a little faster.
Time 1:50.34.
Sixth place. This lap won't count. You've cut the track.
Feels like I could be cutting a little bit more. Broke leads. Wait. I can turn my ABS down a little bit. I'm going to pit this time. Step away from it. Get rid of this.
Green flag Sector 2.
Time to pit.
Sector 1 is yellow.
All right. Okay, time to jump out of this.
That's the end of the session, P4.
All right, got about 2 minutes, so I'm going to step away for just a second. Need to make sure my mic's working. Hold on. Test. Yep, seems working. Great. Be right back. All right, I am back. Just waiting for the session to start here. Get settled back in. Take care of business before I get ready for the race here. Got about 20 seconds before the race pops. Again, this is a hour-long race. 15 seconds. With the tire change, got only 19 people signed up, so maybe it'll only be one split. Still trying to understand what this means, though. Like, I think it means I'm only actually competing with two other people in my class. The downside of that, it means it's almost guaranteed. If I'm racing against people that are a lot faster than I am from higher licensing groups, then pretty much guarantees I'm going to lose some points here. That's okay. Someday I'll make it out of bronze. All right, make sure this camera's working. Wait for the clock to kick in. So 10-minute qualifying, so we'll take 10 laps of fuel or something at 5 minutes of practice. So let's get on out there and practice. Let's see if we can get a little warmed up here. Should be warmed up. Crazy. I'm sure there's a joke there somewhere about getting cleaned out by a BMW driver.
All clear on pit exit. Your brakes are cold, be careful.
Shows me as starting at 15 points wise, so I'm pretty low in the bucket, I think, in this group. All good. Should be a fun race. I like this track.
car right. Right side's clear. Air temps rising. It's now 84 Fahrenheit. Incident in Sector 1. Yellow flag. We think that burn has gone off. Sector 1 is green. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Yellow flag. We can see Sorensen has crashed. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 2 is green. Yellow flag in Sector 1. Sector 3 is now clear. That's the end of the session, P16.
Alright. I think I'm going to
Lap
qualify pretty far at
150.69.
the back of this batch. Alright. Let's 10 laps of quali, or 10 minutes of quali, so we'll do 10 laps of fuel, even though it'll probably be less than that. Not super concerned about it because I know I'm going to be starting at the back anyway, so not any big deal. Just waiting for go. There we go. Let's go get some qualifying in, see if I can improve on this P16, which is probably about a back row start. Oh, geez, 80 bucks for games, man. That's pretty steep.
The pit exit's clear. Okay, Rick, we've got 9 minutes to get a decent lap in. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Alright, let's warm up some tires. Cool tires. It's overcast too. This is going to be a really slippery race. Watch it rain. still building heat up in these tires.
Lap 149.45.
Watch the track limits.
Totally did not mean that. I'm actually surprised I got my tire on the other side of it. Never gone that tight there. Too tight on that. Need to go a little wider.
Okay, Rick. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
We got a warning there too. Not a great lap at all. See if I can do a little better on this next one.
Time 1:48.89.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Try a little bit more ABS, see if I can get a little bit more out of this. almost a second. 3/4 of a second. One more lap.
That time was a 1:48.11.
That's the end of the session. 13th place.
Run this lap out, see what I can do. Actually up quite a bit this lap, so if I can make this one count. Lost a lot of time on that rest of the second half of that lap. I actually had a really good run going, but now I just bled off almost half a second. So, no, I can improve it.
Time 1:48.18.
All right, let's go to the garage. And set up the car. I'm going to go 18 laps. A little over half.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
All right. Make sure I got force feedback. Make sure it actually gave me 18 laps. It's about right. So now I have a minute. I'm going to change my pit strategy, no tires, and take a little less fuel. So I'm going to do 16 laps of fuel, no tire change. Right now I got 19 laps, so that would be about 30, what's that, 35 laps-ish? About 35 laps. Currently set up for no tires and 16 laps of fuel. So I think I'm gonna be okay. Guess we'll find out. I think the forecast is no rain, so I think I'm okay with that. Fix my boots. Cough out the way. So hour-long race, should be about 33 laps. I'm taking about 19 laps of fuel at the start. 19 laps of fuel at the start, so that'll get me a little over halfway. Then I'll swap out no tires, run the rest of the race on 16 laps, so that should get me to the end. At least.
Formation lap has started.
Arguably, I probably have too much fuel, but it's okay. All right, let's have a clean start. No death and no penalties. Crossing my fingers.
flag, green flag.
Did not get a good jump. The guy behind me got a really good jump. I'm going to let him go.
Car right.
Because he's hell-bent on taking inside line.
Hold your line. Car left. He's still there. You're on the right, 3 wide. Left side. Still there. Still there. Clear left. Yellow flag.
He's going to try to win it. And the
You're
first
right.
line.
We think that sun has gone off. Green flag, sector 1. Alright, Rick, decent start. We can build something from here. On your right. Still there. You're on the left, 3 wide. On your right. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right, car right. Still there. Right side's clear.
That could have been a lot worse.
Left side, clear left.
Not a great start, but could have been worse. All right, now to get down in it, get into the groove, and see if I can make up some of these
Lap
spots.
2.
Had a good start, but
4.61.
people were pretty pushy.
The answer, B17, behind is increasing. It's now 0.5. Okay, Rick, the next car is Kaylee.
Stick with this Ferrari, maybe pressure him a bit here. Strong run down this.
The leader's just done it, 146.30.
That time was a 149.86.
Car left. Clear left. Yellow flag, sector 2.
I gotta get by this guy pretty sharp faster.
149.57.
Hit for fuel by lap 20.
Followed that guy right off. Thought I had it.
Keep it within the track limits.
Starting to overdrive the car. I gotta pull my head back.
Going to 17th place. Behind is now 0.7. Car left. He's still there. Left side. Clear left.
Pretty sure that BMW behind me is somebody who got spun at the beginning of the race, so he'll get me. That's okay. It's definitely faster.
Fastest lap for Joseph, 146.28.
Stay with Mr. Baskin here.
Time 149.39.
0.41. P15. Car up, clear right. Car right. Clear right. Tiny bit of aero damage, just ignore it. On your right. Still there. Clear right. Right side's clear.
Definitely didn't mean to rear end up, but just couldn't get the car stopped. This guy's being way conservative. Alright, let's see if I can get my nose in on it.
That time was a 150.45.
Use all the track, force him to find the gap. Kaylee in front is now 0.6.
149.25.
Okay, Rick. Going out on track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Ooh, I got a big warning on that one.
I'll just send it.
I'm trying, Jim.
Car right. Right
See if
side's
I
clear.
can get some distance on this guy.
Yellow flag. Caution. We think Aslan has stacked it. Green flag in sector 3.
He's driving in the green.
Car in front of us is Aslan.
Let's see if I can catch up to him.
E14. Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you.
I'm not really intimidated, I just want to gap him. My tires hurt school. So we got a lot of fuel left.
Time 148.56.
Do not want to get out there on those rumble strips. Can't stop the car.
Gap to Aslan ahead is now 1.6 seconds.
I gotta start braking earlier. It's an awfully ugly looking sky. It better not rain. It's gonna suck if it does. Seems like Aslan's struggling.
kilometres an hour.
149.12.
149.12.
My display on the side here, so I get it to read.
Time 149.14.
It's getting closer. The gap's now 2.8 seconds.
Thanks, Street Man. Trying. I think I'm in way over my head in this race. Whoa, dude, where'd you come from? What the hell was that? I didn't even get a yellow flag on that. Saw this guy came four-wheeling out of the grass. Interesting. I am a little baffled though why I didn't get a yellow flag out of it.
Time 150.44.
Chicken dinner, I do like chicken dinner. Get a little less ABS. wants to rain. Maybe the race is going to go into the sunset after. Done any fry to perfection? Yeah, nice. Sounds good to me.
Lap 149.56.
Green flag in sector 2. It looks like Coulter has binned it. The gap to Baron behind is increasing. It's now 1.6.
That was close. Oh, it's squirrely. Come on, let's go. Let's go. That got hairy. Tires are getting a little tired. That almost sounded like a pun. Still get a few laps. Not quite to the halfway point of the race.
Lap 150.49.
Start being nice to these tires. Push too much in that corner. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this BMW was way ahead of me
4.5
at race start. Probably get by me. BMW seem very strong at this track. Does not seem like a track that favors this car per se. The BMWs are strong everywhere. It's almost too strong, I'd argue, but the amount of power is just crazy in these things. And look at the gap. Look at him walk up on me. That's just stupid. He shouldn't have that much power on the straightaway compared to me. That seems a bit ridiculous.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
That guy is in the wall. He's not going anywhere soon. probably get by me on the front straight.
P11.
At least he's not pushing me. He's not trying to do stupid moves. I'll give him credit for that. Some guys will just stick their nose in anywhere as they can. He's being patient, which is nice. Watch him walk by me on the front straight here. I mean, he's carrying more cornering speed. Hands down.
Right.
And now watch the raw power.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
That time was a
Just walked by me. This is
150.05.
ridiculous.
Still there.
Take
Clear
it.
right.
You're gonna
Up the
take
wreck.
it. Take
Come
it.
on, don't let him get away.
Take it. I don't want to kill each other. I'll chase you for a bit. Chase him for a little bit. Try not to kill both of us. How did he not hit his brakes until the last bit?
Car ahead is Sun.
That brake light seemed awful.
Sun ahead is increasing.
Awful.
It's now 0.8.
Watch him just walk away on the front straight. I don't know about that. A couple more laps.
Time
of fuel.
150.56.
Half distance.
Tight. Front left tire is getting beat up.
The gap to Sun ahead is increasing. It's now 1.6 seconds.
Then it comes down to the whole, like, do I take tires or not? I mean, I'd rather not. Try not taking any. Should be getting pretty close to gas time.
That time was a 149.89.
3 laps remaining on this tank. That lap was a 149.89.
Thought is, I noticed I got a lot less fuel than some of these other guys. The thought is if I take fuel midway, I give my tires a chance to cool down a little bit. And I'll carry overall less weight.
2.0.
In the second half. Very soon gonna have to get gas.
Time 150.26.
Okay, let's stop requested.
Okay, so yep, this time I'm gonna hit it. And I'm gonna check my pit strategy. 17 laps of fuel. Okay, that should be good. And no tires.
Pit crew's ready.
Actually, it's going to take a little bit more fuel just because I'm not sure.
Okay, Rick, expect traffic when you come out. When we exit the pits, we should be in P30. In between Paulman and Joseph. Tekla is entering the pits. He's in P6. We should come out a little way behind you.
Dark.
Yellow flag, sector 1.
Let's hope I didn't get a speeding in the pit. I really hope I did. I really, really hope I did.
All done, go.
All right, 20-second pit. Let's see what happens. About 75% on the tires, so maybe.
Lap 2:36.09.
Your exit is clear. Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heat. Blue flag. Car left. Clear left. Sector 2 is now yellow. Okay, Rick. The next car is Paulman. We can see Baron has spun off. Green flag, sector 2. Car left. He's still there. Clear left.
Yeah, bled off some spots, but most people haven't stopped yet. So is that my
Sector 2, yellow flag,
tires
Sector 3.
have maybe recovered a little bit.
We think that Poleman spinned it. Green flag Sector 3.
I think the guy in front of me might be the guy that actually was running P2. But I think he stopped first, which is why he was so far behind. So I can stick with him. That'd be cool. Doubt it.
Lap 2:02.89.
Ahead is now 2.0 seconds. Lap 150.21. Okay, Rick, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. 20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. Gap to P13 ahead is now 3.5 seconds.
Lap 153.07.
1 lap ahead. flag sector 3. We think Coulter has gone off. Sector 3 is clear.
That time was a 150.22.
Gap to 13th place. In front is now 6.7 seconds.
Yeah, he's walking away from me. He must have been that P2 guy. How my tires are holding up.
The gap to P3 behind is now 2.0 seconds, 1 lap in front. Left, that's 15 minutes.
That time was a 149.96.
8.2 seconds.
So the front left is down to about 67%. I think it'll hold out, I guess we'll find out.
Lap 149.56.
Blue flag. B14.
faster than I am. I don't want to hold that guy up. Curious about his lines.
The leader, Joseph, is pitting. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
We're going to see a whole bunch of people pitting, hopefully. Maybe not, I mean.
Lap 151.88.
Okay, Rick, you're reeling 13th place. The gap's now 1.6.
Wish I could tell who has pitted and who hasn't.
To go. That's 10 minutes left.
Pitting or if he's fuel saving.
The leader is pitting now.
He's trying to.
That time was a 150.31.
Now I got to pressure.
Left side. Still there. Clear left. Sector 3 is clear. Green flag. It looks like Boulder has crashed.
Interesting. I know I didn't touch him.
Lap 150.71.
0.8.
Time 1:49.78.
Let's take whatever chances we can. Car left. Clear left. P11. All right, Rick. Lap times are pretty consistent. Great move. Keep it up.
All right, let's see what I can do.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Gap to P12 behind is increasing. It's now 1.4.
I'm pretty sure this P17 guy is going to get by me. In fact, I kind of want him to, just to get out of my hair.
That time was a 1:50.39.
Right side.
Dude, go if you're going to go.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. Car ahead is 1 lap behind. Sector 3 is now clear.
I wonder if he took damage. Maybe he's the guy that augured the wall in the BMW. He's definitely faster. I don't understand why he's behind me. Unless he had an incident. Better check on my tires. 60% about.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
On my front
Lap
left.
1:51.26.
Beaten up. Out on that section. Still lurking. I was a chicken. Got maybe one more lap of the race. See if I can get any freebies on this last lap.
150.28.
Here's one lap remaining, so maybe I've got one lap
Now 2.8 seconds, one lap ahead.
Let's see, what's it gonna be? I might actually have one more lap. Let's see. I'm guessing his race is done.
Lap 150.36.
One more lap. I just gained a freebie, so I wonder if somebody ran out of gas or somebody finished the race and logged out on the wrong lap. I don't know. I'll take a P10. This was a pretty tough group. Have to see how my tire made out. Probably my front left is shot. 55%. Could be worse. Not great. Could be better. Could be worse. That's all she wrote. So I think I took a P10 out of that. Park it right here. I'm probably the last person left on the track. All right, let's see how we did here. There. Jump out of this session. Let's see what the results say. It's weird, my tablet that I use for my fuel stuff rebooted itself. So I gained 3 spots. Yeah, I probably lost some points. No, I actually gained some points. Expected 13, finished 13, qualified bottom half. Actually expected me to finish 13. qualified at on target, finished better, and really didn't gain anything on safety because there's really nothing for me to gain. So I'll take it. Got a teeny bit. Didn't lose any points, so that's always good. So let's check out championship standings. Let me see if it'll tell me. So driver rank, sitting P8 at the moment. On the second round, I don't know how it calculates that. Interesting. Turn off that music for a minute. It's almost like it didn't save my points from week 1. That must be a glitch or something, because overall I should have points from week 1 that add into that. That can be a total higher total points. But I think I ended last week roughly around P8 or so. So not too bad. Let's see. Manufacturer wise, probably don't even. Yeah, I don't know. It's almost like it didn't keep last week's points. Huh. Weird. All right, well, guess it is what it is. So I'm going to jump out of this. Yeah, I think last week I got about 180 points too, so I should be up around 360, which would currently put me in P2, but that doesn't make sense. I mean, I was roughly around P8 at the beginning of this week anyway, so I am going to jump right on out of this. All right, so I'm going to log out. So yeah, I want to thank everybody who came tonight, decided to come check out me do some championship racing, week 2. Next week, I will be here for one more week doing the championship stuff, and then I'm going to be gone for about 2 weeks, so it doesn't really matter where I am on the championship points because I'm going to be missing probably a good 2 weeks of it because I have to travel. So either way, having a good time, trying to make some fun content. Super quiet night. Didn't see a lot of people on. A couple of my regulars jumped on, which it's nice to see, but I'm going to jump out. So I want to say thanks for everybody who came tonight. Again, love talking to people, but please hit the like, please leave a comment, please subscribe, and I will catch people around, and I will probably be back later in the week to do one more round of this, and maybe I'll stream that as well. So I'm out of here. Peace.